Lanique, of course.
Lanique.
Lanique. Lanique, of course.
Lanique.
Lanique, of course. No question about it.
Hi everybody, I'm Nick Kosovich and welcome back to part 2 of our episode of Life with Lanique, discussing your first dance costumes for Latin American dancing and rhythm dancing and smooth and standard for the brand new student. So I did discuss the Latin American and rhythm, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about the smooth. So generally, if you're getting into it for the first time, you don't want to go to too much major expense. You probably would be looking at budgeting with shoes, shirt, tie, anywhere between $500 to $1,000. Of course, that's custom made, and do decide to go with something custom or even off the rack. Make sure that the fabrics are stretch. Double check the seams to make sure that they're not going to pop. Best way to do that is just gently pull on them. If the cotton pops, you know that's something you don't want to buy. If we start at the bottom, smooth and standard shoes. Generally, most of the guys like to wear patent leather. Be careful if you're wearing patent leather dance shoes because they have a tendency to stick together. So you can always use some oil, Vaseline, and most of the well-known dance shoe manufacturers actually do have products for patent leather shoes. Standard and smooth shoes are generally only a 3/4 to 1 inch heel. Okay, they should have a bit of flexibility, not too stiff. Again, you're going to be dancing in them. When we get to the dance pants, again, you want to pick a pair of dance pants which have some pliability, some small percentage of lycra in them, anywhere between 8 and 3%. And again, comfortable. Very popular as far as style is. Quite often, a lot of the guys have a satin stripe down the side of their leg, which tends to make it look a little bit more along the lines of evening wear. Pleats or no pleats, totally depends on what you feel most comfortable in. Flat front pants are acceptable as well. 99% of the time you're going to have something which is actually hanging over the top of them, so you're not going to see the pleats. Pleats are generally just for comfort. Something that hangs over the top of them, you've got a couple of different choices. In the smooth, we usually like to wear either a jacket, tuxedo jacket, which could be a single-breasted or double-breasted, or simply a sleeveless vest. Most of the guys, in a trend that's very popular, is to wear a slightly longer vest, which basically comes down just below your butt. Has a look of a jacket, but with the comfort of a dance costume which gives you lots of freedom in the arms. So ideally suited for smooth. In standard, you could get away with a tuxedo jacket, but again, built for dancing so the shoulders don't come up. And then once you get a little bit further into it, I would recommend looking at the complete outfit, which is a tail suit. So for the standard, I'd be looking at wearing a tail suit, and then you've got all the accessories, vestettes, dicky bows, plastic collars, cufflinks, studs, and elastic straps to hold them all in place. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of Life with Lanique. I'm Nick Kosovich. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, our website lanique.com, Instagram, and of course check out all our videos on YouTube. And don't forget to like us.